that is a protocol that takes into account first and foremost nutrition. If you eat junk food, don't expect the rerum to do miracles, it won't do them. So first of all, control the nutrition. And the best nutritional approach for autism is the so-called ketogenic diet. A diet very, very low in carbohydrates and very high in healthy anti-inflammatory fats like olive oil or coconut oil, and amino acids, crystallized amino acids that do not overload the kidneys or the liver. So the ketogenic diet has to be the basis. On top of that, you can reconstitute the microbiome with probiotics. So we developed one that is called Bravo probiotic, for example. And on top of that, you can add the rerum to rebalance the immune system and to rebalance also the immune system inside the brain and protect the neurons. But what I'm saying is that do not look for the magic pill, doesn't exist. If you don't fix nutrition first, if you don't fix your gut, your microbiome, then the rerum or anything else will do poorly. But if you do this under the supervision of a good and competent doctors, and there are very many, let me tell you, there are very many good doctors both in the United States and elsewhere, then you can expect very good results.
While discussing nutrition, one of the things Dr. Ruggiero mentioned was the ketogenic diet. Here's Dr. Tony Bark describing how a ketogenic diet can help to squelch inflammation and even reduce the symptoms of autism.
So, as you know from the work you've done, that ketosis and ketones are neuroprotective. So the brain actually functions better. You automatically see inflammatory markers dissipate when you are in ketosis. I mean, that's just, there's a lot of reasons. I don't know all the reasons, all the science behind it, but I know that's a fact, and I measure them on my patients, and inflammatory markers are 0.0 something on these patients. And the brain likes ketones, and it can use them readily. It doesn't have to do that much work, so it's neuroprotective, and the inflammation's gone. And, you know, and if you throw cannabis on board, especially if you've got something like a calcium channel that's working out of control, cannabis is a downregulator. That's why it's so great. I mean, that and the fact that it promotes fat burning, but it's a downregulator. So anything that's out of whack or out of control, it helps downregulate it. So these things are very helpful for kids with autism and so many other disease processes, right? So I like coconut oil, and I like hemp oil and olive oil. So I like to get the omega-3s in with hemp and you know, either fish oil, hemp oil, flax, krill, chia seeds, and hemp seeds. I do you know, for my cancer patients, I put them in a plant-based ketosis. My autistic patients don't have to be plant-based, but I do want them eating organically. And I do like them getting the saturated fat, especially in the beginning, to get the ketones boosted. So they can do MCT oil, or they can do a lot of coconut or palm oil. But eventually, really, once they're in ketosis, they just need fat, so healthy fat. So avocados, you know, monounsaturates and some 3s, and then, you know, coconut oil is great for many other reasons too. So those are usually the ones I rely on. A lot of seeds and...
Yeah, that's a good solution for people that may have autistic children.
Yeah.